He did get fat. He acting straight in there. He did get a little chubby. He can't be himself in jail. He said B don't he said B don't tell his biz. He acted straight. That's why he keep unlining. He would be somebody's boyfriend quick. Yeah, I hate y'all. Wait, are y'all lying to me or serious? He is not. Wait. It's the Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's for running over the lady. We'll try one more time, and if not, that's fine. We're not going. The Wi-Fi is bad. I'm serious. When the past meets the future, he froze. He's frozen? He has lines? Now he will be the pass around. I hate y'all. He's acting straight in there. Are y'all lying or y'all serious? Are y'all lying or y'all serious? They cut his hair. He said they don't know. He said he did want to line. No, he said he did want to line. He's really got him thinking straight. I hate y'all. It's probably not. He has pull in there. He be telling them what to do. Serious. He was like, what the fuck is that? Of all places, why he goes straight? He said he didn't. He said he does want to line. I'm screaming. He types in the comments, they don't know his tea. Oh, they don't know his tea. Okay. I'll get him. He told his cellies, my bad, y'all. Okay, we'll come. I don't want to clock anyone's tea. I don't want him getting beat up. I want him getting raped. We'll come back at a different time and we'll kiki and we'll find out what's going on with him and get updates on him. I don't want to come in and one thing about me, I respect the trade. And he's a top in there. I don't know. Well, he probably be getting digged out. He probably be dicking somebody down in there. So I respect the trade. I respect the lifestyle. He'll catch me on a day when I got my fitted. And I'm like, yo, what's going on, Tay? How you doing, man? Yeah, I wanted to ask you some questions. You know what I'm saying? So my people wanted to know, like, you know, what happened with everything that was going down. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yo, with Shorty, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hit Shorty off the cliff, you know what I'm saying? And you skirt, you know, in your vehicle, and you know, you grab the whip and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? God damn it, Dr. S. We respect the trade over here. We respect the trade over no tea, no shade. No, so I believe what do y'all think about Cammy and everything and the sit down that we just had with her? What do y'all think? I'm confused because he told us to tell you to line him. Well, listen, I don't know if he wants his tea clocked or not. I'm not there to clock the tea. I'm there to talk about why he's in jail and see what his update is, because he had a few commentary on Milan and other people and their shit that they was doing. So, you know what I'm saying? Zues said, I too live my life as a straight man. Yeah. So just tell him I'll line him at another time. His phone acting up. Yeah, tell him I'll line him at another time because his phone, it was given Wi-Fi at McDonald's. Tell him to line us. They say he got off. Yeah. Okay. So do y'all believe Cammy? And I'm not saying do you fully believe Cammy, but do y'all believe for the most part, for what y'all could understand, he logged off? Okay. Another time, y'all. Do y'all believe for this time, for the most part, that Cammy was telling the truth about what happened? If so, yes. If no, why? And we saw some of the video footage. We saw the lines. We saw whatever. Do y'all believe what she was filling in the blanks? Do y'all believe? And I'm talking about her interaction with, going on. Do y'all believe that?
Hey, good evening, everybody.
Hey, babe.
God bless. That's number one.
Thank you.
Zeus, I know you play fair, and I know you like receipts. Only receipts that I can relate to is YouTube, but I can contest that I work overnight doing construction in New York on Wall Street. And I was up the entire time keeping me up doing work for Con Ed. And everything that Cammy spoke of happened. I'm being so
Because
honest.
y'all were in the
Yes.
lives watching.
I was in the live. I was in the live because I live in New York and I work off of Wall Street. We was doing work overnight on Wall Street for Con Ed. I live in New York. I work right off of Wall Street, right off the FDR, and I was up all night doing a night shift construction, and her life kept me up. Everything on Cammy Park, it was no storyline. Now I'm gonna be honest. Later, once I got to see how Pumpkin was moving, and Cammy even said, "Hold up, bitch, you trying to lose me at the storyline?" Y'all know how she talked, but honestly, it was so much going on and so many lies. Cammy just got caught up in it. Honestly, because I was on a live the whole night. I was working down. If you know New York City, I worked down on Wall Street off the FDR, Water Street and Wall Street, doing Con Ed work. I was on a live the whole night. Everything she said really happened. It really happened.
Thank you, love. Okay, where do you work again? Tell us one more time.
I work.
Oh, girl. God damn.
Hi, Zeus.
Hi, Milan's Hall.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
You remind me of me. You look bloody, red, bruised, ashy, dirty.
All right, Milan's Hall. Get on down.
I work for construction by the FDR. I just had a pack of 211s and I'm working for Cornell. Bitch, but I ain't got no benefits, bitch, but I do construction.
Lord.
Ooh.
Y'all is just. Y'all were on both lives. Do y'all think,
That was funny as shit.
what?
I was about to apply, girl. She said she worked there like 80 times, girl. I said she must be trying to get the girls to apply. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it was a storyline, and I think that I'm gonna be honest.
I think they were
I
trying to
think
get her into the storyline and into. I think they were trying to get her to be this to where it could be a back and forth on panels and 3 versus 3. But Cammy was like, "Bitch, wait a minute! I really genuinely came here to like chill and
I believe that they were trying to use her as a storyline, but I do. So what I will say is, if Pumpkin has social anxiety, she needs to work on her people skills because you can't be having social anxiety, but you want to be the EP of a show full of women. That I mean, I'm sorry, Robert, and Pumpkin is wrong. I believe that Kimmy really went over there to have Pumpkin's back, and then Pumpkin tried to switch it up. Because, bitch, if somebody was doing that to you and you came over there for me and I did that, that would be a done deal. So I really believe that Cammy was over there for Pumpkin's back. And I also think Pumpkin pulled that because Cammy's trans. I really believe that she switched it up because I feel like if Cammy was a cisgender woman going at them women, Pumpkin wouldn't have been given all skittish and all that bullshit. So I believe that it was like, oh, your trans girlfriend got your back. You understand? Because I feel like if that was Tommy that would have had Pumpkin's back or something like that, I don't think she would have went off like that. And also, what I think too, if Pumpkin has social anxiety and Cammy's coming over there and she's turning up with Tommy and stuff, Pumpkin probably was in her bag. Because bitch, it's your Airbnb, but you're the one giving auntie teas. You're the one not having a good time. No shade. I don't know if Pumpkin drinks, smokes, or whatever, but bitch, if you was giving very system clearance, bitch, you don't need to be having no real hood rats of fucking Chicago show because bitch, that ain't your just. She need to be having a show for people with disabilities and I'm not being funny. I'm being real. Like if you cannot be a host of something like that if you have social anxiety. It's just no shade. So I believe she's wrong. I believe Kimmy has every right to not fuck with her again. Because Kimmy could have got her ass whooped trying to protect somebody that she thought was one of her girlfriends. No shade.
thank you." Do I think Cammy's never gonna fuck with her again? No, I think Cammy is gonna fuck with them. Well, one thing about Cammy will do a storyline. Cammy will get online and do a storyline. She will, but Cammy's storylines are arguments back and forth. PK sitting there going back and forth with you, saying this, going on her solo after she argues and saying this and that, and going with a narrative or a storyline. Cammy's storylines are not, and this is a fact. Cammy does not go and meet a bitch in real life and then storyline them. If Cammy goes to meet you in real life and you guys are friends, she not gonna storyline you. Like, she gonna go to hang out with you. No tea, no shade. Like, I've been with Cammy a plenty of times, and me and her have never officially had a falling out beef storyline. The only time we went at it, bitch, was when she talked about my motherfucking friend who deceased, which she thought it was funny, but she apologized for that and she knew that was not cute. But otherwise, no, we've never had an actual thing where she's met me. Her storylines are like, she'll do the storylines on live, but you know, like I said, I like Pumpkin, but I think hello,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right, hey, comments. I was just trying to say that I agree with everything
Just came back.
that Ron said, but I just felt like Punky should have never participated with the actual show itself. Like she could controlled it,
So you don't think she
stand
should
on
have
the
been in the
outside,
show? You think she shouldn't have been a Shawnee O'Neal? She should have just stayed on the outside.
or a Natalie Nunn, because that's what it reminded me of. She put
Oh,
herself in the actual show. You know what I'm saying?
mm, mm.
So if she was outside, I think it would have went a different way as well. And what's called was saying that Cammy, before she got there, that she was on her way there to help, all on her live. She was saying that prior to showing up. So that was her intentions
Cammy
for
was
real.
saying that.
Yeah, she was saying it in her live. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you. Wow. So okay. Because we're just putting the pieces together. So what do you guys think about Pumpkin physically assaulting Cammy and pushing her and going to grab her mace multiple times? Do you think that that was justified if she felt uncomfortable and asked Cammy to leave? Do you think that it was justified? A broken fire hydrant in the red light district. I'm dead. Really is a show network has to pick it up. Sure. Natalie Nunn is not outside her show. No, Natalie's in her show. Yeah. No excuse for that. Cammy should have knocked her. Well, okay, but you guys are saying Cammy should have knocked her, but some of y'all are saying she should have knocked her, but then some of y'all are saying Cammy is trans, which doesn't justify her knocking her because you're saying Cammy's still a man in y'all's opinion. But then some of y'all are saying if she physically assaulted you, she only did it because she knows Cammy's a man. And then some of y'all are saying it doesn't matter if she's a man. She physically touched her, so she should have defended herself. So what do y'all think? Oh, my hands are bisexual. You already know what I think. I don't give a fuck if, bitch, I believe trans women, trans men. I believe, bitch, anybody contact to contact, all that gender shit goes out the window. But that's just me. That's just me. What do y'all think? Thank you. Y'all baby's daddies be knocking y'all. Ooh, not y'all baby daddies be knocking y'all. Well, what do y'all think?
Hey y'all, Zeus, I had to come up again because I wanted to express since you spoke on the trans.
Yeah.
There is a YouTube video where Pumpkin says, Cammy says, Pumpkin, you told me to come here and turn it up on the girls. I thought you knew them. Where did you find them? And Pumpkin says, oh, I don't know these bitches. I found them off of Instagram. So one of the girls had threatened to attack Cammy. And Pumpkin had threatened the girl, said she was going to stab the girl. And Cammy immediately came to Pumpkin and Pumpkin said, don't do that. That girl got 10 brothers and 5 sisters. And trust you me, they
So
ain't gonna
everything
look
that
at you how
Cammy
they look
was
at me.
saying, everything that Cammy was telling us was basically on camera.
Yeah. Wait, but then there is a video. Pumpkin clearly says, maybe you got me confused, Cammy. I only brought you up here because I wanted to bring the trans world into this. And that's when Cammy really was like, wow, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I thought I was coming as your friend. So that's where it got a little emotional, like app and all. You really was just using her. And then that's when Cammy started saying, I could have got killed. I could have got killed.
That's
And she
true.
could have.
That's true. That is true. Oh, that's sad.
What you speak on,
Oh,
don't do
wow.
that.
Yeah, no.
That's when Cammy started getting emotional.
Okay, no.
So I
Yeah,
just wanted to elaborate on that part.
that
Thank
makes
you.
sense. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That makes sense. And I think, hey Liz, I think Pumpkin needs to understand that. Pumpkin says she wanted drama because the girls were too friendly. Okay, now that I could understand because that's a scary situation. That's a scary situation.
See that this is exactly why New York got all them motherfucking potholes. Girl, you say you work construction, bitch, and you running us all the motherfucking tea, bitch. More than the bitches who got no jobs, bitch. Be motherfucking fair, girl. Do your motherfucking job.
Well, with that being said, I wish the LGBTQIA community would stop thinking that these bitches are fucking allies and understand that these bitches sometimes are using you just to have somebody to help you get your time done on Bigo or to help you get through a day with a 3x3 PK. Because I'm gonna be honest, if that's the case, Pumpkin is wrong for that shit. There are so many trans women getting killed over shit like that. That's just like a nigga bringing one of their female friends to the house and there's a bunch of niggas that might be really in there trying to rape or whatever the case may be. Pumpkin need her ass whooped for that. And it's no tea, it's no shade. Bitch, if you don't have enough talent to be your own fucking talent in your own show, bitch, get a bitch that you know can handle her own, not saying can't, or a bitch that can fight. You know what I'm saying, bitch? She should have tried to get somebody like Ari or something. If Cammy don't be out there fighting like that, what the fuck was Cammy going to do? That is some bullshit, Robert. She could have got that fucking girl killed. And no tea, no shade. And then Pumpkin's wrong. You don't even know those girls, bitch. You in there worried and having all kind of high blood pressure because you don't know if these bitches are gonna steal your tablets and shit. And Cammy's up there being who Cammy is, and it's having his bitches back. So I think that Cammy needs to. If Cammy deal with her again, that's on her. But Robert, on some real shit, females don't be playing that bullshit. Pumpkin is on some set up bullshit. And Cammy should have let Pumpkin get her ass whooped by that cameraman.
We have some photos here. I wanted to show just a second. Cherry was out the other day. So that was that. Cherry was out the other day on live. And Cherry the nigga was out the other day on live. And everyone caught a screen record. Now, contrary
Fuck that she.
and popular belief, Cherry the man is a trans woman on this app who was out and about and forgot, or maybe did not forget, to tuck her balls. So here we have a photo of Cherry in a Charlotte Russe button-up $4 bargain bin dress. And in the photo, we've seen a musty tuck plenty of times, but this time we saw a full testy in the Target dress dripping out to the side. Let's just a second. Hello,
Can I see your wig one more time?
baby. I'm not wearing a wig, my love. This is my natural. I don't wear wigs.
Okay, you seen that movie Box Trolls?
No, motherfucker. All right. So here, if we flip this camera here, we see the Charlotte Russe dress. There's Chuck. And if we look and just scroll on down there, you just see balls. There's Chuck. You just see balls. There's just the ball. Just balls. Balls to the wall. Just look like two grapes squashed in between somebody's thighs. This is nuts. Just very testicular. Just balls, and ball. Do you see the ball? Do you see the sack? That's a sack. That is a sack sticking out. Yes. So, fellas, make sure when you go out, not a Fashion Nova dress, fellas, when you go out, make sure you do the 2-finger test and just always, this is Cherry Chuck, nigga, the man. Make sure, fellas, when you go, that's balls, and more balls. It's just the testicles, just one ball, very, maniac, very one testicle, very Lance Armstrong, just nutsack. So, fellas, when you go out, there's nothing wrong with, we love all types of ladies over here, and we respect the LGBTQPMYCXHGTV /hyphenated _ semicolon community. But please, fellas, when you go out, make sure that as she's wearing her Charlotte Russe $3 sundress from Fashion Nova, that when she uncrosses her legs, you check for a ball slip, a nut slide, walnuts, testacular, testing, testicle, nutcracker, peekaboo nut, cashews,